Member for Scarborough-Guildwood.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Premier. This pandemic has been challenging for all Ontarians, but especially students. Children aged 5 to 11 are just on the cusp of receiving approval from Health Canada to receive their vaccine. Yet this government has no plan to vaccinate them quickly. Daily, teachers are having to deal not only with the important job of educating our children, but also juggling COVID protocols and outbreaks, which, like in the schools in my riding, classrooms are open one day, closed the next. It is known that the pandemic disruption in our schools is resulting in learning gaps for our children. My riding of Scarborough-Guildwood has faced some of the worst moments in this pandemic, and our schools have suffered throughout them all. Speaker, why did this Premier cut $500 million out of the education budget in this month's fall economic statement instead of investing in our schools? Why does this Premier think that cuts to education are the best way for the future of Ontario? Speaker, packed classrooms are the one truth. It is quite clear that this government prioritizes highways, bypasses, over education, childcare and the environment. The FAO's analysis of the government's 2021 budget spending growth projections found that a 1.1% gap between the projected growth in education and what this government is planning to spend is there. What is the plan to close that gap? Ontario's education system is strained. Parents, teachers, students are stressed and tired of the chaos. In my riding of Scarborough-Guildwood, schools are waiting for funding for the much-needed capital repairs. I recently tabled a petition asking this government to fix or replace St. Margaret's School, where students are having to receive their education in portables contaminated with mold. Speaker, my question to this Premier is, why is his government choosing to invest in highways instead of making schools like St. Margaret's safe?